We've waited long enough. Let's get... The match we have next is going to be...
Who will reign supreme?
Byron! Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oof. Oh, drop kick! Boy, that hit the mark.
It's more than a pro for being faceless, but that's just the beginning when this thrilling luchador hits the ring.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Vertical suplex.
Nice. We've seen Sin Cara earn unbelievable victories over much larger opponents. Just take a look at the Faceless One's victories over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Rusev, and the bitter rival, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The Faceless One's capable of so many amazing maneuvers from the top rope. It's hard to keep track of all of them. You should be grateful that I'm here to do that for you.
Driven down with a Samoan drop. He took an incredible pounding there. Drops the elbow on him. Going all the way up. Incoming. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Oh boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
A clubbing blow. Beautiful moonsault.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Sin Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon. His outlook is not good at all.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongated. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What does King Booker have in store? That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
That might have grounded.
He's got him covered. Yes! Takes it! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Tag team matchup on the way. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
They don't get much better than this.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry. He's focusing on the face now. He's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
A simply devastating elbow drop.
Trouble in paradise.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. A truly punishing stretch. Going for the double play with this move. Looks like he's starting to tire. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Look at this. Impact and then some. The guy's for Almas his back really against the wall.
This is a bad situation.
Looks to me like he just...
Super kick! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He goes for the cover. He has him right where he wants him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Hurricane Rana. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Huge opportunity here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's not going to like this.
Lands this, and he is done.
Look at this. Penny predicament.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. Showing off some of his speed there.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shelton Benjamin, Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
This one is over.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Look at this. Second time charm. He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Almost pinned there.
Not yet.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I'm with Corey.
That has got to be it. How's Almas going to survive?
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
How in the world?
He knows he's in trouble. Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The pinfall and the victory. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here is
A
your
legendary
winner,
performance.
Shelton Benjamin.
Well, it's Shelton Benjamin. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles action coming your way.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It will be Ty Dillinger against R-Truth.
Who will reign supreme?
Ready to go here. Big, big match for this young man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Out of the crowd. He doesn't even realize. From behind. An ambush. What an attack. I can't believe this, Corey.
Well, believe it because it just happened. Trying to get the upper hand and the bell rings. Here we go.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. There it is, the running leg drop. R-Truth is looking to fly. He hits a huge elbow drop. He lands the punch. A quick reversal by Ty Dillinger. A big boot right there. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
I got right to the gut. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE
Whoa, R-Truth.
Oh, that's what's up. That should do it. Moves like that will make you question why you stepped into the ring in the first place.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Here we go.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Got the shoulders down. R-Truth scores the victory.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
That's an impressive win right there. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Don't go anywhere.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite versus Shane McMahon.
One of the most anticipated matchups in recent memory. And the prodigal son, Shane McMahon, steps into the ring where he will stop at nothing to win.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche.
He's going for it all.
Oh, and he gets him with the splash.
Shane McMahon in some trouble here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
My God, right to the gut. Reverses that one. Totally miscalculated the situation.
Bulldog! Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast. Picture perfect drop kick. Uh-oh. The moonsault. I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole.
Ouch.
He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
That's the move he was looking for.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Rey Mysterio gets the win. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that
Here is your
history-making
winner,
encounter.
Rey Mysterio.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Things have been interesting so far, but now it's time for our... We have a great match coming up next.
Bring on the madness.
Check out the lowrider.
Making an entrance only the way Eddie can.
Making his way to the ring from El Paso,
Where's
Texas,
this going?
weighing in at 200.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Innovative offensive display there. Take over with a snapmare.
There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars very cautious. Joe is like an assassin. He targets the competition, not only with a mission to defeat them, but a mission to destroy them.
No, there's the reversal. Drop kick delivered with precision. Byron, you see Samoa Joe having the characteristics of an assassin, carrying the attitude of a merciless mercenary. I question Joe's moral judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, morality doesn't win championships. And you fellas may hate it, but you have no choice but to respect it. Samoa Joe makes no apologies for taking people out because he didn't come to WWE for sportsmanship. He came here to fight.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
He's in control now. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Samoa Joe with his back against the wall.
Oh,
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. Three amigos! I can't believe it, Michael.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Eddie Guerrero.
Will do a number on your insides.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Eddie Guerrero really applying pressure now, guys.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Can you believe this?
He's got him now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Here we go again. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
As Corey continues, counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
You know, Corey, you and I were talking earlier about how Samoa Joe has almost cost men their careers. He's a threat to every superstar's health.
And I understand Joe's goal to be the top guy in this company. How he goes about it is not for the faint of heart. He doesn't just try to beat you. He tries to put you on the shelf.
Going for an encore here.
Corey, I'm a bit concerned by your lack of compassion towards a superstar Samoa Joe puts on the shelf. How could you condone that sort of...
Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
Brain buster! This one's over, guys.
Eddie Guerrero looking to attack from high. Eddie Guerrero is... Oh, wow. He used his body as a weapon there.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
Look out!
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Uh-oh, Eddie Guerrero is looking to end it.
Three amigos! That should do it.
Eddie Guerrero looking for something.
It's all academic from here.
Samoa Joe isn't looking
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Singles action coming your way.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme? All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Making her way
Come
to
on,
the
negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
She's got her now, guys. Putting it all on the line.
Wow, is there nothing she can't do? She's starting to stagger a bit. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
The punch lands.
She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Twice as nice. Order can't be restored, and the ref calls the match off.
Hey, rules are rules. You got to pay attention or you're going to lose. It's that simple.
She drops her with a clothesline.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Next up, tag team action.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I love this dude. These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It'll be a tall task for One of these two.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Oh, and he takes a big risk with that moonsault. Going out to the back here.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Right across the back of the neck.
And Oney Lorcan slips out of harm's way.
Super kick. Ouch.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Using the boot here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Even more damage to the face.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Death Valley Bomb. This one is over. It'll be hard for Oney Lorcan to come back now.
Second time's a charm. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seemed.
Going for the big one.
When this guy's on, look out. Right to the face. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
There's the backbreaker, guys. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it. Death Valley Bomb. But here's the cover.
Elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of...
He's looking at it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part
Here
of.
is your
A
winner,
legendary performance.
Velveteen Dream.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
These guys look like a couple.
Very well put. The belief is strong. Not a care in the world. Bad blood is a boil.
Definitely a fan favorite.
The fans are eating it up. Anybody actually believe that?
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
And what a great way to start us off. Singles match coming up next.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
The following contest introducing the challenger.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT standouts.
Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
She's in control now following that slam.
Twice as nice. Wow, look at that. Now that's an aerial assault.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no...
Kairi, good night.
Good grief. She is just so dominant. It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Look at how high she got on that one. Wow! The challenger in some big trouble here. It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Kairi Sane, big move coming. Well, she wants this win bad.
That's it.
There's a pin now. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it.
And Sane remains champion.
Very, very impressive.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. Let's keep the action rolling along. Singles action coming your way.
We are seconds away from a battle that can all come down to timing and surviving the odds.
6 of the best superstars in the WWE in the Elimination Chamber. What could be better?
I can tell you that none of these there's only going to be one.
Guys, I was in the arena when for over 16 years,
This sadistic brainchild.
kicking it off here with these two superstars in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
And more than 10 tons of steel surround those 6 competitors inside that chamber right now. I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
He wants no part of the outside.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? He goes for the cover. Angelo Dawkins kicks out of the pin early.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Trying to mangle his face here. He's starting to stumble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, Cole, what
And a pin attempt. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Remarkable.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why? Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Perfectly timed slam. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron. Look at this. There's the kick out by Otis Dozovic.
How in the world?
Uh-oh, look at this.
So powerful.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
The shoulders are down. And Tyler Bate easily getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Got him with the elbow.
We're about to get another one.
The excitement level is incredibly high.
Uh-oh.
Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Angel, the human body, can only absorb so much of that. He's going for the pin.
Oh, what a kick. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Falcon Arrow! Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh! Right to the back. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. A punishing strike. Lightning fast reflexes.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
Full Nelson applied.
Nearly driven through the mat. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever. He's got the shoulders down. I can't believe it. He just kicked out. Wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
X-Flex, man. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
When this guy's on, look out. And now he goes for it a second time. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Just go for the finisher already.
I don't know. He's going for the pin. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
Angelo Dawkins is one move after the other. It's devastating.
That has got to be it. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
He's got him covered as Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. This one's far from over.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Roddy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
Look at Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, this might be it.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Going for the cover. And there's a kick at it, too.
Too soon.
Two.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
He hits the clothesline. Going for an encore here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Dunn is in position. X-Flex, man. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That's elimination.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
Look at this amazing athleticism.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here. Oh, man, crushing clothesline. Wow, what a move.
Shane Thorne is going to have to act fast here to stay in this one.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, right about now, he's probably wishing he can find his way back to the safety of his pod. Fat chance of that happening, though.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Barely at 2.5.
Can you believe this?
Escapes trouble there. Look at this. Wow, what a slam.
And look at the quickness by Shane Thorne.
Second time we're seeing this here.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker. An Irish whip with authority.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and a strong Irish whip. Strong is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Truly spectacular.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom. Check.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Roderick Strong setting it up.
Oh, good night. Game, set, match.
His shoulders are down. 2.
Shane Thorne has been eliminated.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Dunn is in position. X-Flex, man. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Man, I wonder if Strong can survive this. Dunn is in position. For the bitter end. This one.
Here's Pete Dunne into the quick cover. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again
Here is
and
your
again.
winner,
Epic.
Pete Dunne.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment they had to
And here we are, finally, the main event. And we're going to see which of these six... Up next is what many consider to be the most dangerous match in all of WWE.
A lot of variables in play in this Elimination Chamber, and that's why it's going to be a great one.
The knockout artist.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain. Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while.
And we're ready to go here in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
The luck of the draw is so important in a match like this, guys. If you're one of the last to exit your pod, your chances of winning this thing go up exponentially.
Taking the boots to him. He wants no part of the outside. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
No sugarcoating that one. That hurt. He goes for the cover. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Too soon.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father,
Adam Cole. This is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
And there's the flapjack. Back now inside the ring. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys.
Oh, he's got the shoulders down. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, what's it going to take?
In a precarious position here.
Yeah, I don't like where this is heading, Michael.
Trapped now and
he lands a savage elbow.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Tell me about it.
Make your last shot count.
That should do it.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting a favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
He wants no part of the outside. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And he lands right on the small of his back.
Enough already.
Looking to take out the knees here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus...
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. Drop kick. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And his elbow finds the mark. Counter here.
And Oney Lorcan slips out of harm's way. Oh boy, he is rolling. And it's Adam Cole.
Oney Lorcan hits it.
Here's his moment, Michael.
As Corey continues,
He's going for the pin.
Make your last shot count.
This one is...
We got to cover. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
And back down the hard way. We've got to cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Just powered out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, how resilient was that?
Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems. And
Gargano's looking to end it. Down. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Looking for the finish.
That's how you wear it.
When this guy's on, look out. And a scoop slam. That'll rearrange your face. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
An unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
We may very well be...
He goes for the cover. Unleashing it for the second time now. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
This is not where you want to be.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more...
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. That crossface applied. That's what he was looking for, Mike.
Make your last shot count.
Game, set.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He caught him slipping. Shoulders on the mat. And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Up and over with a suplex.
Kick right to the midsection.
He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Ooh, face first. Here's his moment, Michael.
Here he goes for the win. And the kick out.
This is amazing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Make your last shot count.
Wow, I'm just...
And he got a near fall out of it.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
He clearly has confidence in that move. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. He's looking a little weary here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Adam.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
That has got to be it. It'll be hard for Gargano to
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Back in from the floor. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Hard to make friends in a six-man elimination chamber match, but all those superstars should be proud to be part of such an historic encounter.
Here
Gotta
is
catch
your
my
winner,
breath.
Oni Lorcan.
What a back.